Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much those of you who've recently subscribed. It really does mean the absolute world. We're up to 125 now, so just 25 more to go till I can get the giveaway drawn. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my enchant and soap video. Right, what we're here to do today is to continue my empties, which I started, I don't know, like 10 days ago, and it got put to one side because I did want to get that box of Goth unboxing done, which I just put up yesterday. So yeah, we're here with part 2 of the empties for August and September. I'm like so behind, so I'm trying to get this one done before the October one's due. So yeah, lots to talk about. I'm actually wearing something from Box of Goth today. It's got on my arm a tiny bit. Let me move that down. Yeah, loving it. This one, Sukin Signature Foaming Facial Cleanser. Sorry, the light's being a little bit annoying there in the middle. There we go. This is my go-to. It's my favourite cleanser. I'll continue buying this. I do have another one. Once this is gone, I will totally rebuy it. Nothing works for me quite like this, and it's not too expensive either, especially when you use the 3 for 2 offer at Boots, and you know, you get your Boots points and everything. So I'll be sticking with it. I absolutely love this. I've yet to try anything else from Sukin, which is absolutely crazy, but I will definitely endeavour to try some more because it's vegan, it's cruelty free, it's a good price, it's beautiful. Yeah, absolutely love it. And next, yeah, not too sure on this one, the Medi-Heal Upgrade X ×3. It seemed to make the skin around my eyes a little bit sensitive, so it wasn't a hit for me, I'm afraid, but very grateful to get to try it. Oh, this one. Love this. This was my first product from Mallows Beauty, and they are a vegan and cruelty-free brand. They are made in the UK, which I like, and I've kind of been scouting these guys out on Instagram for a while. And I was kindly sent this in a little friend mail, and I absolutely loved it. It's the repeat after me, I am enough. Watermelon overnight gel mask to make you glow, girl, inside and out. The smell of this was absolutely beautiful. It worked wonders for my skin. It definitely did more than one use. Because I used it like a night cream because you don't wash it off. And yeah. I'm definitely going to have to look into this brand because they do actually do a subscription box and a few things, but yeah, at the minute I've got loads from Enchant and Soap and I'm absolutely loving that, so I wish I had more money sometimes to support all of these brands, but yeah. Excuse me guys, you can only support so many, but this is a brand that I definitely would love to see pop up in a subscription box, or I will try and buy them in the future because they were absolutely beautiful, and the smell, it's really natural watermelon, but more than that it was the effect it had on my skin. I just seemed to have such a good skin week when I was using this, and yeah, beautiful. Really worth noting the brand Mallows Beauty, and I do like the fact on Instagram as well, they're very body positive, and yeah, love it. Next we have one from Let's Face It Beauty Box. They always send me such amazing things, and this was one of them. It's the Starskin After Party Brightening Bio Cellulose face mask. This was like the bougiest face mask I've ever used. It was a much like thicker material than the normal kind of, well, they're like a sheet, aren't they, but they're more like tissue. This was like a more of a thick, structured mask, and it was stunning. And my skin again was looking good. I've tried some really good skincare brands this past couple of months, so again, this is one I would be absolutely thrilled to get in a box. I did go looking it up, and it's quite expensive, and I'm not surprised really because it is beautiful. So it's the perfect thing to get in a box, and Let's Face It delivered. And I don't know if any of you, if you follow Let's Face It on Instagram, if you don't, go do it. Drusilla sent you. They have such amazing boxes coming. The Halloween one is on its way to me right now, and I cannot wait. It's just so good. And this was in a £10 mystery box, and this on its own costs about £10. Yeah, I mean, Let's Face It's the one for me when it comes to getting skincare, makeup, and just like a nice mix of things. They're just so good. And Shelley, the owner, she's just such a lovely person as well, because it's not just about the companies, is it? It's about people. And sometimes, you know, it's a factor, isn't it, in your purchasing? Because I obviously, there's companies I like, but I don't buy from them because perhaps the owner has done something I do not like, or they're not vegan or cruelty free or something like that. So, you know, a number of factors play into our purchasing. And for me, I'll always stick with Let's Face It. I'll always be one of their customers. So yeah. Okay guys, gonna move on because I'm gonna start bubbling again. I've been so emotional the last couple of days, but in a nice way. Right. Oh yeah, my last product from your bath box, which was the Tulip Artisan soap. Really cute little soap, very nice, smelled good, loved it. Unfortunately, this company is no more. Very sad about that. I wish everyone at the Let's Face It team all of the best, because I was a customer of theirs for literal years before being very fortunate towards the end to get a couple of PR boxes from them. So I was incredibly grateful for that. You're in my thoughts, everyone over at your bath box, and I wish you the very best for the future. Thanks again for this beautiful box. And next, another one from Soap Simple Creations. It was a little bat. It's been a while. I can't remember the scent of this because I was going to use it, but my daughter loves bats, so she ended up using it. It was very cute. It was like a happy bat, and she loved it. I'll be featuring these guys on the channel again soon, so keep your eyes open. Would definitely get from them again. Already have. Here's one that the lovely Courtney Shanice from Courtney Shanice Reviews sent me. Well, she's not the biggest fan on earth of coffee scrubs, so she sent this over to me because she knew. I know you knew, Courtney, that I loved this, and that was so thoughtful. And it's a hand scrub and wash. It was brilliant. It was like, I thought, how can it be both? But when you scrubbed your hands with it, because it did come out very much like a goo, with like grains in it, it then started foaming up, which I didn't expect. So yeah, I really liked this, and I know this came from, what was the box now? I can't remember, guys. One that features on Courtney's channel anyway. It was a good one that feature a lot of grums. So I'd definitely like to try out this brand a bit more. I'm going to stick with Let's Face It personally rather than some of the other boxes. It's just the one for me. However, yeah, I'd be happy to see this pop up, and I definitely, if I see it cheap enough, I probably would pick it up. I'm not too sure on the price point on this brand, so that would factor in. But it ticks all my boxes. It's vegan, it's cruelty free. So yeah, good one. Next, just a bit of a basic bubble bath, because we do go through our bath stuff from Tesco. It's the Extracts Pampering Magnolia Bath Foam. It smelled pleasant. It did well for all of us. It was a good cheapy product. We don't normally shop in Tesco. It was a bit random that we ended up with this, so probably wouldn't pick it up again, just because I'm loving everything from Enchanted Soap right now, and their bath bombs and their mystery boxes. I don't need to. However, if you are looking for something on a budget, it's not bad. Not bad at all. A little bit mild on the scent. They do some other scents, so if I did pick it up again, I would probably pick up a different scent, see if there's like a fruity one. But you can't complain at the price, so yeah, not bad. Now, another one that was kindly sent to me in a friend mail, coffee scrub. Reviewed this before, absolutely love it. If you love coffee, yeah, brilliant. And that's from Mind Tan Body Skin. Not something I tend to pick up individually, but would be very pleased to see it in a subscription box. Love it. The little one actually likes that as well. And this one, this was a beautiful bath soak from Fastrology. This was something I actually received a little while ago, and I did intend to unbox it, but it ended up in the bathroom being used before I could sort of blink, and yeah, so that was a shame, but at least I get to shout it out now. This was the Confidence bath soak, and it was very, very strong scented, which I really, really like. So you only needed to put a little bit in the bath. It was absolutely beautiful. And it is like a small new business. I found them over on Instagram. And there's all the ingredients. And as it says, only put 2 to 3 teaspoons in an organza bag provided. Or directly into bath. So you did only need a little bit. So it lasted a long time. And yeah. It's really, really, really nice. Big shout out to Astrology. I'll link them down below because yeah, is a little guy. I like to support small business, so yeah, go check them out. They did send me a little bottle with the order as well, which like a little spell bottle with a little fairy on it, which was very, very cute. Very much appreciate that. It's in my daughter's room right now because yeah, she's obsessed with it. So thanks again. Yeah, toothpaste, white teeth, quite like this one. Not much to say, it's a toothpaste. Crest, very much didn't like this one. It's just weird, the texture's weird, not a fan. A sample of shampoo, which I really didn't like, and then I noticed was out of date after using it, so that could be the reason I don't like it. Never mind. And just a few things left. Oh, lovely. This was from 7 and 6 Cosmetics. It was within the Harry Potter, well, the Wizardry hamper that the Festa one. And it's the Fizz Bangs Colour Magic Fizz little bath bombs. There's 3 in here. Chucked them all in at once. It's vegan. It was one from Enchanting Soap as they did a giveaway. But they do sell a few things from other companies, and this was one of them, so you can get hold of a few things from other places. But to be honest, I have been buying their stuff, the stuff that Claire makes, because I love it. But this was very, very nice too. We are making our way through that hamper, so it's a really nice one if you like wizardry and you're looking for a gift, maybe for a Harry Potter fan or for yourself. Why not? Liked it. The original Lady Million, big fan of this. Yeah, trying to get through a few samples. Been very much inspired by Kat over at Wing It with Minxie, her channel, because she's killing it with her project pans. So yeah, I haven't done one yet, Kat, but you have inspired me. And yeah, getting through a few anyway, unofficially. And 2 things left. Again, this was from the Wizardry hamper. It was some bath crystals. They smelled beautiful. These ones didn't have any colour. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed the scent. The other one had different colours. Very nice. It was just like a single use. Very cute. And Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum. Very pleasantly surprised by this. We tried out, well, Festa tried out the more recent one from Jean Paul Gaultier. What is it called? Is it Scandal? I think it's Scandal. Didn't like it. But this one, we both really, really liked. So, yeah. I'm not sure what the ingredients are. It says it's got vanilla in it. It says it's got lavender in it, and it's woody. So yeah, if you like any of those things, give this one a go. And I think that's it, guys. I have my basket back. I'm going to start putting my October ones in here. Stay tuned for lots to come. I have 12 unboxings to come for you guys. Yep, 12. Okay. Much love to you all. I want to give a big shout out to one of our most loyal and wonderful subscribers, Justin. You will no doubt see Justin in the comments, and I'm going to link his channel down below, because not only do I just want you to give him love and support, also because he has a giveaway running when he reaches 200 subscribers. and I think he's at 193 now. So go check him out. Go check out the giveaway. Yeah, really, really great guy, great channel. Much love to you, Justin. Okay, guys, gonna leave it there. Till the next one.